Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna take another look at the Puch Dakota and the two engines I have. I have now cleaned them in the ultrasonic cleaner, all the parts. So today I'm gonna take a look at all the parts, divide them into the two engines, see what's missing, see what's broken, and then I'm gonna start by reassembling everything that can be reassembled without buying new parts. Then we'll see what happens and how far I can get today. So let's take a look at the big pile of pieces. Yeah, here we have all the pieces. They are all clean in different ways. These aluminum parts I have cleaned in a solution that shouldn't attack the aluminum too much, but they have become a bit dull, a bit darkened. That should be able to polish up. As that you can see here, we still have some damaged pieces, so we got those, and then we have a lot of these more iron, including pieces that could have been rusty and such. So these have gone through both the evaporust and then another cleaning solution. So everything has been through the ultrasonic cleaner in one or another way. And then I have the parts that can rust, I have tried to coat with WD-40 to make it still look nice until they have oil on them. So I'm just gonna dump all of this out on the desk here, and we keep going from there. So as you can see, we got a lot of parts here, all the different internal pieces, screws, nuts, stuff like that, and then the big pieces. Some things, such as these, are a bit different. These have a different length, so those I have to take another closer look at which I should use. But otherwise I'm gonna sort this and see which should be the 69 engine with all the good looking parts, all the working very nice parts, if I have two pieces. If I only have one piece, that goes to the old one, my more day-to-day fun bike. And then I'm gonna buy a new part for the really nice 69 bike. But let's start dividing these up. So this got a nice finish to it. Got some rust in here, but it's very hard to clean it up there. Just some brush gonna solve that. This goes to the nice one, together with the top here. Can maybe finish it off better. Only have one of these. This goes to the more fun bike. And then we have the piston. This is the one, nice one. Only have one of these. And then I have to have the same engine number as the frame for the 69 bike. And this is that. So here we go. I think this one goes in one of them, and this one goes in the other one. And this is further down than this. We get some height now. So they are for the different parts. And I'm gonna use... There are some minor differences. So this one here, and this hole here, and the opening here, and then we have these ones. This looks very compatible. These do not look as compatible. So I would say, and you see with the discoloration on this one and on this one, I would say these should be together. So this goes to the 75 bike. Therefore, this one goes there. Now we have these two. I choose this one. So this one goes to O1. This is much shinier. I think that should be the old one, if it's not broken, which it's not, except for that one. Really don't think that should be a problem though. It's eroded a bit there. It's cracked here too. This is not. So for now, if I'm gonna buy a new one, because this is cracked, which I don't think I'm gonna do, buy a new one, then the new one goes on the nice bike. But until that, this should be on the nice one. Not really that much difference, but I put that one here. These ones, and there we go again. This is very broken here, and it has another solution here. This is just a straight sharp edge, but here they have some felt and some aluminium piece there. Otherwise this looks whole. It has a small piece there, but that gets covered, and this is for the chain. This is cracked in there too. I think I need to change this, but I'm gonna use this for the nice one for now. We have two of these. This is more rounded off like that. This is sharp and sharper teeth too. Otherwise they are very similar. We're gonna save those for now. Then we have these two, and you can see this looks very nice. So that's changed or newly produced. This has some erosion, but I don't think it should be a problem to use it. But I'll put that in the lesser, and this one in the nicer. And now all the small pieces. So let's have them to the side. So this should be the nice one here, and this should be the not so nice. And these are pieces I haven't decided yet. Not so nice. The nice one. Got a lot of small pieces. Gonna put that to the side for now. Start with all the big ones. And as you can see on this one, they are not the same height, and then this have an extra piece there. So I'm not sure about those yet. These come out very nice from the parts washer, but might some pitting here from rust maybe. I can't really feel it, but otherwise, yeah, good. So here we go, these two. Doesn't really matter, these are not going to be shown, and they are slightly different in size. That side's the same, but this is a bit smaller, but I think the inner one is the same. So it shouldn't be a problem. So we took this for the nice one, and this one there. And some might have gone too long in the bath, so they lost their shine. Might not be a problem though. So these are quite different. This is the same side. And then we have this extra here. I guess that should be this one. Let's see that. And then we have this one, for example. They look very similar. Not really though. See here in the middle, you get this piece, but it's divided here. It's the same length. The same teeth. A lot of them are the same. So here we got three slightly different things, and this is also slightly different. I went too far with this one, but as you can see here, this ends with a rounded opening, and it just ends. And if you put them, I don't know if you can see that. That ball is after this one. So they are slightly different too. Now we get to all of that in the line. I have this one. That's a whole other thing in there. It's got threads above, that does not. Okay. Got this rod here, slightly different length. And then we got this plate here. They're basically the same, and they look very same. So this goes to the nice one. Not so nice. So we got that there. Maybe. Yeah. See where the other part is. Here we got the other part. So these should be in here at least. I would say this is a bit sharper, not much, but a bit sharper than this one. So we put that there and that there. I'm just going to collect all these small pieces. I don't want them flying around. Then I'm gonna put all the flat small brackets. We have the chain. I have taken a look at those before, and I would say that these are the same length, and there's many links. So this goes to the nice one, and that one. We have two of these. They look similar, but this is a bit in there, maybe broken, but they are flexible and nice. Put that for that one, and that for that one. We're gonna try to divide them up here. They look good, both of them. Like that. They are still sharp here, but there is a slight difference in the this one here. They are chamfered on this one, not on that one. Gonna let them be for now. These are for this one. Gonna do it like that. And these are also for those, but they look very nice, very similar. They're very similar. I wouldn't say there's much difference. Then we have these ones. And this looks nice. It's not a problem with that one. But this is missing a tooth, a cog. So therefore I need to buy a new one. I don't need to buy a new one on this one. So I rather buy a new one if I can and use that for the nice one. They might get a bit sharper and nice. So this goes to the bad one. And this goes to the pile. I need to buy a new one. And then we have these two. I think they look nice, both of them. But they have, as you can see, a bit different on the back side. So I'm gonna wait with these two. Now we've got two springs here. They look similar. This looks a little bit nicer. Bit difference on that one. I think the engine actually is a bit different. This is missing a cog there, as you can maybe see. So same thing goes for this. And the same thing here. This looks nice. It looks very... No, it's actually broken there too. So I'm gonna put that to buy two new. I'd like to, at least, depending if I can get them and what they costs. Then we have this one and this one. The difference is this part here, and I have one loose cog, so that should be on that one. And now these are the same. I'm gonna try to see when these were divided, but they are different. And then on all these cogs, so we have 4 there, and there, and there, and there. So these should be the same, but they are, as you can see, not. I'm gonna see when this changed. And these are not the same. These are not the same, because these very different, very different. So I need to make sure that I connect the right ones with the right ones. So not everything is interchangeable, as you can see. But hopefully I can sort that out. We have these two. But they look good, both of them. I can polish these up, otherwise they look very similar. So put that there, put that there. Then we have these to drag on the clutch. Spins freely, both of them. They look nice. We got difference on the top part here. I'm not sure if that matters, but I'm gonna put it to the side. Now we have for the clutch these discs. I'm gonna polish them some, but they should be the same. So I'm gonna put that there, that there. Now we have this one, same height, looks nice. A bit more rough, maybe this is older, I would say, for that reason. And then we have these arms. They are a bit different, as you can see. If I take them like this, but if I follow the fork thing, they are not the same up here. If I follow the fork thing, they are not the same up here. If I follow the fork thing, they are the same up here. So these two should not be together, and these things should not be together. So, and if I take a look, they look like the same, like so. And the numbers, well, I would say these belongs together. And they look fine. These belong together. They look a bit better. I put that in that pipe, and this one in this pipe. So I've dumped out some screws here. And I have also divided some more parts. Either way. So we got the clutch discs here. I got 6 of them. I think you need 2 on each bike. And these are very used up. But these look good. I put them there, put them there. And then we got the gasket for the engine top. I would say I would buy a new one there. And then we got a lot of these pack boxes. Divide these. So I would say that's basically sorted. The screws I will handle later. And then I took a look at old photos when I took it apart and figured out a couple of things. This should be in the new one, so that goes here. This was in the old one. And then I have these two. they are different, and these ones, the difference here is the size of the hole here. So this one is loose here, but is together with that one, and this one should be in this one. So that way I can sort these. This is the big one, small one, so they go together. And so this one, it goes out from the engine, out here, and has a nut to secure the wheel here. But this has this locking springs. And this one should be on the 69 engine, and this one on the new one. So these goes together on the nice looking bike. And if I haven't said it before, I have things to make two bikes. I have one frame and one engine that's the same number. That is from 1969. This should be the very nice one, the pristine one, the one I really should renovate in a nice condition. And the other one is a mix. The engine is from 71 and the frame is from 75. So I will call that the 75 bike, and this is the 69 bike. So the 69 bike I'm gonna do in this video series. The other one I'm gonna fix later on. So anyway, this goes to the 75. You can see here too, this has a bigger, and it's compatible with that one, so it goes there, and this one goes there. And these one are the old way to do it, and this is the newer way. So that will go there, and this will go here. And I think this is a newer one. In the pictures it looks like it's the sharp one, so I will put that in the 69 bike. This goes also in the 69 bike. So like so. This goes here together with this one. And I'm going to see which one of these, but I think it's that one. So that goes there. So I still have not sorted that. Not sure of that one yet. And this should be on the old one. So took another look and could see that this did not have the stop thing there. So I put that there, and this one here. And I saw that it should be divided at this. So let's go there. And this should be here because of that. And these two, they are so very the same, so I'm gonna put the sharp one here and the smooth one here. And then these springs will be down here to hold the clutch lever in the right position. But they are all broken off. I think this should be here. So that's broken off. I need a new one for one of them. And this is broken off also because the spring should go in both directions. So I need to buy two new of those. For this arm like this. Yeah, and another thing, these screws that are threaded on both sides, they are the ones that should be screwed in here, that the engine then goes through, like so basically. So So I should have 4 to each, and that should be 8. Something like that. So let that go in the 69 bike and this go in the 75 bike. Let's start by assembling some pieces here. Okay, so let's start by assembling this one for the 69 bike. And if you haven't, you can find these on the internet, all these blew up sketches. So this one, yeah, just Google it and you will find it. And there's a difference between the old one and the new one. So up here you can see they have changed 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A. They are changed. So this has this pin here with an opening for the spring, where the other one has a ball instead. Yeah, then these are different as we saw before. So we're going to get that together. These are the pieces. So we can start by getting one of these spring one in here. So we got 4 of those. There we go. And then we put in the spring here, and this the only opening on this one, and then this one, but it's very hard as you can see, so we have to let it be for now. Now you can put this one in. You see where the holes are, so you can take one of those. Try it again. Sure it's there, yeah. Because now you can do that. So nothing special there. And then this goes on here. And then this goes over, but we should have this one about there. And this will flex when you move around. So we need one here. Like so. So this is complete. We can put this, it should be on the outer, but not really now, but we can put it there anyway. That's where it's supposed to be. So let's take the other one, make sure everything works on that one. So we have this one, we have the spring. That goes in there, and this one on there, and then we have this, we have these two, and the spring, and then we need, just as on the other side, we need 4 of those. We have one here already, so this one goes down here, but that works. So the big difference here is how far they go out. Otherwise the function is the same. Then we can take a look at the clutch. So we got these. We got this. We got this. Those. And then we're gonna have one in here. Take a look at the blow up sketch. Let's take a look at this one. We got them all here. So this number 25 here, it's already in here. Then we got the disc. And then number 23, we're gonna find that. And we have this one. And one of the clutch discs. One of the rings. One of the clutch discs. And one of the rings. Like so. Then this goes on top of that. The big spring, this one, goes on that one. Then this one goes there. And this one, this is already in one piece. So we got the pin, we got the top nut, and then we need the this one, and then the big plate, and the screw, and the bearing, and the locking ring. This goes on top. But before that, this is going to get screwed in together on this axis here. We're not going to do that now. I'm just going to figure out where all the pieces goes. So this one goes here, this one goes here. Yeah, so that's the main pieces. So I'm just going to make sure, what should I have here? So let's take a look at this one. So in the bottom here, we have this, and we have this one that screws down this, such like so. So that's going to go here. And this one goes out on the back here, like so. But it's going to have this one first. And it goes on that one later on. Take a look at the sketch. So here we got the sketch. And you can see here, we have this one. And we have, okay, we can take it again. So you got that one and that one, these two. They should be just attached like that. And then here we have this one, goes like that. Like over there. And then this one goes here. You got a ring there. I'm not sure. I gotta take a look what that number 31 is. And then on the other side we have this one and the chain. It's this one, and then we have the big spring. And then we have the back box. And all of those are going to be changed either way, so I'm not going to take a look at that. And then we have one of these. And I do have extra of those, so it doesn't really matter. I can put that together later on. So I would say this is complete. I just have to take a look what 31 is. Otherwise, this goes in this one. And then we have the gearbox. So let's take a look here, what we have. Well, this one goes up here. And then we have the bearing, but we're gonna buy new ones, maybe. I think these are pretty good, but not as good as they can be. And that goes, this is this one, that on the other side goes through this. Like so. So it's this one, and as we know before, I'll need to buy new ones. I have checked them out. That's one. And then we have the other one, this one. That's number 7. So it should go in like so. And then it can move freely, or like that. Then we have another bearing. No, it's not a bearing, but this complete set is kind of like a bearing. We have the, see if it's attached here. No, that's on the other one. So it's this one. They are already there, those 2. And then we need the pins. And I got all the pins here. So we got this whole section is accounted for, except for the ones I need to buy new one. And then we take this one, same here, we do still have that one in place. That's the 2 first ones, and then we have the pins, and then we have these. So the pin, the big wheel in the top, like I think that goes here, like so, and then we have I think that should be this one, and then we have this one, and then we have that one, it's here. That goes here, and then everything can move around and attach. So that's that part. So we just need a bearing here, and it's a groove in this one. So I guess that it's this one. I think that's so. So we got that section, and then we have more pins. And then we have on the other side, that should be this one, this big one. I do not have that in there, but it's that one. That should have this one together with that one. That's all the way there, and then another pack box, and then on the outside. So with this cog and 2 of those. So that's completed. So it's only number 10. Okay, it's number 10 is one of these. So that should be fine. And then a nut and those I can fix. So that looks complete. So this one and then this one together there, and that goes to the gear lever. Those, and then we have these two, and then we have one of these. I'm not sure which one is which. They are basically the same length. When I put it together, I'm going to try both of them and see if any one fits better than the first. But as this is looking better, I would say this is probably newer, and I'm going to put that there, and that one goes to this side. Yeah, and then I have these 2 kicks. And, well, this is pretty rusty, so I will put that on the 75 bike. This is okay. I can polish this up, I think, to a reasonable level. I don't think I need to buy a new one. Let's see that in the end of the build. But for now, I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to put that for the 69 and this for the 75. But then I only have one gear lever. So I need to buy a new one for that, for the 69 bike. And then in the catalog I saw that the old one is shorter than the new one. So this should be the 69 and 75. So that's basically it. I can't get any further in this video. So until the next video in this series, I'm gonna buy some new pieces, some cogwheels, some I think I'm gonna buy the whole screw kit. So I got new nice screws for the body, and then new oil, new bearings, new pack boxes, new piston rings, yeah, everything like that. So in the next video we're gonna keep going on this one. So hopefully in the next video I have all the parts I need to actually complete build the engine for the 69 bike at least. So that's in the next video. I'm gonna build the whole engine in that video, and after that we can tackle the rest of the bike. So thank you for watching again, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great time. Bye.